My arthritis is killing me.
Oh no, dear, I'm so sorry. You know, it's because you crack your knuckles too much. Why do you do that?
I feel like it relieves tension in my joints.
Oh dear, I wish I could do something for you. You know, maybe I'll call Muriel. She probably knows a good chiropractor you could use. Muriel, it says here that arthritis is becoming more common in people over the age of 65. What? Do you know about Barbara's arthritis? No! It's getting worse, and I was telling her that she needs to stop cracking her knuckles too much.
I don't think cracking your knuckles gives you arthritis. At least that's what my boy Benny says, and he's a doctor. He should know. But he says the cracking noise is just something called tribonucleation.
What? I think my husband Larry takes that for his colon.
No, Harriet, no. Look, I'll call Benny up. I'll ask him to explain it. Plus, I have to tell him all about the rummage sale this weekend. He'll be just dying to know about it.
Did you say Bunny Taylor? Is that my hearing aid?
Harriet!
Hello?
Hi, honey. How are you? I'm good. So I was talking to Harriet the other day, and do you remember Barbara Goldstein? You don't remember Barbara Goldstein? She came to your bar mitzvah. Ah, my children, God forbid, they don't remember anything. Okay, anyway, Barbara's arthritis is getting worse. Anyway, I told Harriet that you're a doctor, so...
Mom, I'm an intern.
I know, you're a doctor. So can you tell me about that tribonucleation thing again? Harriet thinks it gave Barbara her arthritis.
Tribonucleation is just a process that achieves the effect of cavitation. Basically, when you spread two bones apart to crack a joint, the pressure on the synovial fluid lowers to the point where little bubbles of gas form to fill the extra space. That's called cavitation, and that's what causes the popping noise. Then the gas slowly dissipates back into the fluid, and you can't crack your knuckles until it's fully dissolved.
But it's not bad for you, right?
Studies have shown that it doesn't cause arthritis at all. People just do it because it stretches out their ligaments, giving immediate relief to tight joints.
Oh, maybe I should start cracking my knuckles. Lord knows my joints are tight these days.
Well, I wouldn't recommend it, because in the long run it can stretch out the ligaments too much and weaken your grip. I'll send you some information about it. Just check your email.
How do I do that again? So look, let me show you this video that Benny sent me. If I can just figure out how to do this thing, how do I work this?
What are you trying to do, dear?
I'm trying to get to my email, you know, my AOL.
Muriel, it's right here.
No, that's not it. That's not
it's upside down, dear.
Oh. Why is it so blurry?
Are you wearing your glasses?
Ow! Silly me. Okay, here it is. See, it has something to do with this fluid right here, this synovial fluid. See, Harriet? Benny says that you have some of that stuff all around your joints to prevent friction when you move. So when you spread those two bones apart to crack your knuckles, the joint cavity there gets stretched out, and now there's space for gas in the synovial fluid. That's called tribonucleation, dear.
Oh my, he taught you that? He really is a bright boy, Muriel. You should be so proud.
Oh, I know. He's my little Shayna Punham. He also sent me this moving picture that explains what happens when you crack your knuckles. Let me show you. So what in God's name is that little white spot that shows up when he spreads the bones apart? That's the cavitation. So when the sac of synovial fluid gets all stretched out, little bubbles of gas appear to fill the extra space. And that's the white spot. The bubble forming is what makes the noise. It's cavitation through the mechanism of tribonucleation, dear.
Oh, cavitation. I've heard that before.
You have?
Yeah, that's a general term for bubbles of vapor that appear in a liquid.
Boat propellers also produce cavitation. Harriet, I didn't know you knew that.
Oh, I know, dear. My daughter told me. I'll call her and ask her to explain more. She's an engineer. She'll figure it out for us.
You got a little schmutz on your face, dear.
Oh, did you get it off?